Hey Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy New Year. This is your general tarot reading for the month of January. I have a Gemini Sun and Venus, so this is my reading too. Because this is a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone in the Gemini collective, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You can always check out your Moon and Rising sign videos because sometimes they resonate better. I've already shuffled the deck, asked Spirit for insight, so let's get right to it. The first card I'm going to draw will talk about your present situation, also known as your present energy. And we have the Page of Cups. Pages are messengers. In the present position, the Page of Cups says something new is presenting itself now, an idea, a relationship, a healing moment, or an intuitive nudge. It may feel subtle, tender, or easily overlooked, but it's meaningful. Spirit may be trying to get your attention through synchronicities, dreams, or emotions. Your heart is opening again. Creativity and intuition are heightened. Allow yourself to play and trust your feelings without overthinking. Okay. Let's see what your challenge is for January. We have the Hanged Man. This shows that the primary struggle right now is surrender, perspective, and patience. Something in your life requires a pause, a shift in viewpoint, or a willingness to let go. But this is exactly where the difficulty lies. The challenge is accepting that you can't force this situation. Progress won't come from pushing. It comes from allowing. Spirit may be asking you to pause, reflect, or release attachment. This can feel frustrating, especially if you want clarity or closure right now. Let's look at the best you can hope for. And we have the Three of Wands. This is a card of waiting for results after taking initial steps or of looking ahead to new opportunities on the horizon. It reflects confidence in what's coming based on actions you've already taken. Your highest outcome is growth, measured, promising, and expanding. Keep looking ahead. Stay committed to your vision and understand that progress is happening, even if it's not instant. You're setting the stage for something bigger than where you are now. Okay. Let's look at your foundation. We have the Knight of Cups. At the core of your current situation is a desire rooted in emotion, intuition, or romantic idealism. You are being guided, consciously or unconsciously, by a longing for a deeper connection, a desire to follow your heart, a quest for meaning, inspiration, or emotional fulfillment. At the foundation is a need to follow your heart, trust your intuition, let your emotions guide you, and pursue what feels meaningful. This is not a situation that can be navigated with logic alone. Let's see what happened in your recent past. We have the Six of Wands. You likely achieved something meaningful, a goal, milestone, or victory, and it was noticed. This could be external, like public praise, awards, social media wins, or internal, like finally overcoming something personal. That recognition gave you momentum or boosted your belief in yourself, and it's still echoing now. You've come off of a high point, a win, recognition, or moment of being seen. That success helped bring you to where you are now, but the question is, what comes after the celebration? Well, maybe the near future will tell us. Let's take a look. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is one of the most meaningful cards you can receive in this position because it shows that change is not only coming, it's already in motion. The Wheel of Fortune represents a change in circumstances, a turning point, a stroke of luck or synchronicity, and divine timing at work. Something in your life is about to move in a new direction, often quickly, and often in a way that feels guided or meant to be. The wheel says you are entering a new chapter that aligns with your highest good. All right. Now let's take a look at you. We have the King of Swords. This is a powerful, clear, and highly intellectual energy, one that says you are stepping into truth, logic, and authority. Right now, you are embodying the King of Swords qualities of clear thinking, rational decision-making, emotional detachment in a healthy, protective way, intellectual strength, and strategic planning. You may feel the need to stay objective, cut through confusion, and make decisions based on facts rather than feelings. Okay, let's see what's in your environment. We have the moon. Your surroundings or the people and energies around you are unclear, deceptive, or emotionally confusing. Things aren't what they seem, and you may be navigating a fog of mixed signals, secrets, or illusions. Something isn't fully revealed. Stay alert, trust your instincts, but double check your facts. Clarity will come, but for now, proceed with care and emotional awareness. All right. Let's look at your hopes and fears. The King of Wands. This card shows that deep down, you're craving excitement, passion, and a bold new beginning. You want to rush forward, take action, and follow the fire that's been building inside you. But at the same time, that very energy brings fear. You may worry about acting too quickly, making the wrong move, or losing control once the momentum kicks in. Spirit is reminding you that courage doesn't mean having no fear. It means trusting yourself enough to move anyway, with intention and awareness. All right, now we've arrived at the outcome. And we have the Five of Pentacles. This suggests that if nothing shifts, the situation may move through a period of feeling unsupported, worried, or out in the cold, emotionally, financially, or spiritually. This card doesn't predict permanent loss, but it does highlight a temporary low point where fears around lack, abandonment, or being alone may feel stronger. Spirit is showing you this not to scare you, but to guide you. It's a reminder to ask for help instead of suffering in silence, to reach for resources, community, and spiritual support. When you honor your worth and allow yourself to be supported, the energy of this outcome can soften and transform. All right, and now let's look at the bottom of the deck. And it will show us the energy quietly flowing underneath everything. And we have the Star. There may be a deep, unspoken desire to believe again, in life, in love, in a future that feels better than the past. You may not fully realize it, but hope is trying to rise back to the surface. You want to believe there's a light at the end of the tunnel, even if you're not sure yet. It's a card of quiet resilience. Underneath it all, there's still hope. Healing is possible. Don't lose sight of what your soul knows, even if your mind isn't sure. Okay, now it's time for an oracle message from Spirit, and I'm using the Akashic Truth Oracle deck. And we have drawn Connect to Intuition. Repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from old ways of thinking and ask for new insight. Okay. As always, great advice. Gemini, this month is inviting you into a powerful balance between your heart and your mind. The Page of Cups opens the reading by showing that something new is trying to bloom emotionally. An intuitive nudge, a spark of inspiration, or a gentle invitation from Spirit. But with the Hanged Man in your challenge, the growth you're seeking requires patience, surrender, and a new way of seeing things. The energy around you is shifting, and the Wheel of Fortune in your near future confirms that a major turning point is already unfolding, one aligned with your highest good. You are stepping into the clarity of the King of Swords, trusting truth over illusion, even as the moon reminds you that not everything around you is as clear as it seems. Your heart wants bold movement, yet you may fear stepping too fast or too far. Spirit is saying, move with intention, not urgency. And while the Five of Pentacles shows that remaining on your current trajectory may lead to feelings of worry or isolation, the Star beneath it all brings the deeper truth. Hope is still alive, healing is still possible. You are being guided to break old patterns, trust your intuition, and ask for support instead of carrying everything alone. This month is a bridge between who you've been and who you are becoming. Let Spirit lead you toward the chapter that's meant for you. If this reading hit home, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps more people find these messages. And let me know in the comments how it's showing up in your life. If you want a personal reading, all the info's below. Also, check out my weekly oracle readings posted each Sunday for extra insight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.